Today we head to Nata, a village sandwiched between three major centers in northern Botswana, namely Francistown, Maung and Kasane.
The journey of discovering Botswana continues. The beauty of our country lies on the diversity of its landscapes, from the waters of the Delta to the Tsodilo Hills to the salt pan of Makgadikgadi. Join me, Mike, as we discover Nata, this destination in the central district of Botswana.
Nata village is home to approximately 5,000 residents. The village is built along the Nata River, from which it derives its name. Tribes that dominate Nata are Banwatu, Bakalanga and Basarwa. Because of its strategic location, sitting at crossroads for routes north and west, Nata serves as an important refueling and stopover to travelers going to and from Francistown, Maung and Kasane, Chobe, Okavango and the Victoria Falls. Residents of Nata make a living from a variety of economic activities, including basket weaving.
There are good crafts in the area of Nata. Due to the high population of Mokolani tree, basketry has become a lifestyle. We are at Nata Community Library and Cultural Center, where the young and the old work tirelessly to make a living out of their crafts.
ke bokgale ke jo go tswang kgakala bo ba tsading ba rona ba bogologolo ra ithuta pele tota ebile le mo sekweleng ne re kgona go rutwa ditotwana gone mo Natamo e le nako ya gore go ne le nako e leng gore bana ba ithutwa ba rutwa go dira ditatana mme hela mo nakong ya gompieno ga go tlhole go diragala re na le ditotwana tse leng gore di teng ko Nata Bird Sanctuary tse leng gore ha re sena go hetsa gona re kgona go di ba gone ko gore e ne re ba jana la ba tsena ka motse wa rona ba tsena gone ko Nata Sanctuary gone ko ba ithala ditotwana tse leng gore di dirile gone mo motseng wa rona.
Another source of income for Nata residents is salt harvesting from the majestic Nata River. Residents use their bare hands to harvest this natural resource to earn a living.
Ke gona ha re pan le tswa iteng. Le tswa ile re letsa mo no kenya rona ya Nata. go na le melatswana e thagogang e tswa mo nokeng ya Nata e le medi e tswang hela iriana e tshela mo lekgadikgading la soa yaanong ha go leng ga go metsi a kgala re ithela lone letswa e lone leo e be re lepa teng go go na jina qwa teng ho re le kwante ga sanctuary re se mo teng ga soda ash letswa ile ha le ka ra le tsaya le community ya motse re be re le tsaya re be re le kgoboka go go hela ra le rekisetsa ba dikgomo le rona re reka teng ho re kana le poelo nngwe e ka thusang motse wa rona go gongwe.
Nata offers some of the best accommodations in the country. A number of luxurious lodges are sprinkled along the highway and within the village itself. So before you leave Nata, be advised to sample what the village has in accommodation and local cuisines. Some of the services offered guests as accommodation packages include guided tours of animal parks and other places of interest to tourists.
Makgadikgadi pens are made of several pens in the area. Today we visit one of the largest parts of the pen. I'm not alone, I'm with Mr. Phillips. He'll be our ranger today. How are you, Mr. Phillips?
I'm doing good, sir.
Thank you, sir. What are we expecting to see down in the pen today? Where are we going? What are we doing?
Normally, like we say, the pen, the Makgadikgadi pen, we are going to visit the Suwa pen, which is the largest within the two major pens.
Mm-hmm. Which are the two major pens?
Yeah, the Mtwetwe pen and the Suwa salt pen.
So today we visit the important bed area. We're not going to waste your time, even our time. We're going to jump into the 4x4 truck and Mr. Philip is going to take us along. Let's just hop in here. All right, this is us going. Make sure you stick with us. When lodging at Pelican Lodge and camping, one of the things you get to enjoy is visiting the Nata Bird Sanctuary, which is where we are right now, and it is the most part that grows into the pen. I just can't wait for us to see the bird life and the amazing wildlife, and yeah, and the sunset as well, and also the catered drinks for you in that 4x4 vehicle, and it's a pretty amazing experience. Like you could see, the sun is just about to set, and I'm sure we're about to see some bird life and wildlife at the water point. So make sure you don't go anywhere.
Where we are at the moment, we call it the Nata Bird Sanctuary.
Wow, okay, that's amazing.
It's almost about 230 square kilometers, and it's part of the major park, Makgadikgadi and Ngai National Park. Normally what we do is, in each and every village where we have tourism activities, we try by all means to give back to the community. There's just a small piece of land which was cut from the main park and given to the community. So in Africa, I've got almost about 3 breeding areas of the flamingos.
Oh, yeah.
Normally they breed in Ethiopia and Namibia, then South Africa, Kimberley, but here this is the largest breeding area.
Thank you, Mr. Philip. As we continue, I'm curious to see our next destination and to see our next wildlife or bird life. After a beautiful game drive and experiencing a variety of bird species and also some wildlife like wild beast, we get treated to a flock of the big grey pelican moving in formation. This is a wonderful place. It's like they're moving towards the sunset. They're just about to enjoy the sunset as we're about to. And on the other side of the pen, we can see a group of tourists enjoying the sunset. And mind you, this is the biggest part of the lake, which is feeding from two rivers, but mostly the water source is natural, the rain. Hope this is your destination next time.
The hidden jewels of Nata come in different shapes and sizes. So join us as we reveal Nata's hidden beauties.
So these guys, they have to be in water just because their skin is hairless, so they're very sensitive to light.
While lodging at Pelican Lodge, immerse yourself in a once-in-a-lifetime adventure to witness the pristine flora and fauna of Nata. This is a strictly 4x4 off-road travel that gets you closer to Africa's finest ecosystems. After an adventurous day in the bush, the guests are treated to a sizzling meal that caters for all tastes.
Gompieko re bona ya gadikile go le monate re sologela go bona eng
gompieno le sologela go bona dijo tse di monate ke dijo tsa Setswana, dijo tse le gore di apeile ganong jaaka re apeile bogobe jwa lerose, ke apeile phane, ke apeile ditapole, ke apeile tlhapi, ke apeile setampa se se kopanyeng le dinawa, ke apeile morogo, ke apa pepper sauce, ke apa tomato and onion sauce, ga ke dinama tsa rona tse di besitsweng, ke besitse koko, ke apesa boroso, ke besitse spare rib, ke apesa le steak.
ke gore o cateretse mongwe le
Ke cateretse mongwe le mongwe sengwe se e le gore ga je kgomo o ka ja koko e le gore ga je kolobe o ka ja kgomo.
yone boma experience le nna le yone ga kae a iso sa kgwedi kana jang le jang, and why do you have it ka lebaka le lekalo?
Boma experience ya rona re dira gangwe hela mo bekeng.
jaaka bosigo bo phuthologa re sologela maitiso a monate ka dijo le mmino wa rona wa mogae. Let's experience the Boma experience in Pelican Lodge.
To make the experience more memorable, a local traditional dance group takes to its feet with an amazing rhythm as the memories of Nata begin to sink in. Still in Nata, for those hungry for travel and adventure, Elephant Sands is the place to be. We take you closer to the grassland giants as they gather around for a sip of fresh borehole water just to appreciate the beauty of nature undisturbed.
One of the amazing places you do not want to miss when your destination is Nata. Elephant Sands, a phenomenal place. Metaphorically, the elephants are like sands. Mr. Ben, thank you very much for giving us just a bit of your time.
Nice having you guys here.
Yes, sir. Can you tell us about Elephant Sands? What do we have here? And why is it a phenomenal place to be?
Well, at Elephant Sands, as you can see, it's all about the elephants.
Yeah.
Elephants comes first. And with the years, you know, when we started here, we never thought, you know, that these animals will come so close to heart, you know, like it is today.
Yeah.
And I think with you guys, when you leave here, you're going to have some kind of love for an elephant.
Definitely. Being so much close to it, experiencing everything about it. It's amazing.
It's amazing animals. It's amazing animals, and one of our main aims in this area is watering elephants. We've started a trust called Water for Elephants Trust. Yes, which is slowly coming and growing. And at present we are pumping at 4 boreholes. All of them north of Elephant Sands. I'll direct you to some of them. Maybe on your way to Kasane, you can stop and take a picture or two there. And yes, and that is a dream for us, to see that there will be, at the end of the day, enough elephants, water for our elephants.
Yeah.
As you all know, a lot of these elephants are refugees, you know, from our neighbors.
Yeah.
And, well, it's our duty to look after them.
Yeah.
And believe me, we have made many friends through these elephants.
Wow. What a phenomenal place to be at. Like you can see behind us, these are elephants. This is how close, as close you can get to them. A beautiful thing indeed. These elephants are not only here for just to see them, also they're protected, they're being looked after. It's an amazing thing. Make sure you stop by Elephant Sands next time you're here. Thank you, Mr. Ben.
Great, guys.
This village is a good place to visit and learn about the people, its history, rich culture and traditions.
Re tsweletse ra re tibolotsa re ithuta ditso le dingwao tsa motse wa Nata mme tsetse eno re na le Kgosi Khaswe o re ditse mo lehelo le gore le na le ditso tse dintsi.
Magosi go tswa ko serwe ba ga Mangwato ha neng ba lekolela dikgomo tsa bone teng thata go ha go nna dikgomo tsa tsora seretse khama le tsa sekgoma ke go le tsa tshekedi ke gone tota ene re ha ba tile ka gore tota ona thibelela ha moruleng ole tota re ha re tswa ha re go one jaanong ta re ha tswa ga le a bata jaanong dikgomo be di bewa ka di-section gore tse ke tsora seretse tse ke tsora sekgoma tse ke tsora tshekedi
A ditso tse di nonisang mathe e le ruri go botlhokwa thata gore seretse ditso tsa rona mme jaaka re tswela re ithuta rena le kgosi ra go bona matlotla a mangwe.
Traveling to Nata around August is an opportune moment as it coincides with the annual skydiving event dubbed the Makgadikgadi Epic that has a large following both locally and internationally. This time around, new technologies from Hovercraft Africa were introduced. It is a fun-packed event that caters for the whole family. Several activities are organized to make sure that everyone participates. You could even try a quad bike or accompany a professional skydiver.
The outside zippers,
This is an event not to be missed as it offers you an opportunity to see the Makgadikgadi salt pans at lower altitudes. Before leaving Nata, it would be a good idea to visit a few localities to sample some of the traditional foods to take home.
Due to the location of Nata near the rivers and the underground salty water, the residents pride themselves with indigenous fruits like moseme, moretwa, mokolwane, and the others. We're so lucky to locate an elderly local woman who knows more about these indigenous fruits and also how to prepare them. In this episode, she'll be preparing mokolwane for us here at Maya Guest Inn. Re itse gore gompieno tsile gore ba akanyetsa mokolwane re supetsa gore o ka jewa jang ke dife dijo tse tse leng gore mo Nata re di tlhela re batho ba Nata ba ipela ka tsone e le tsone tse di jwang
re na le dijo tsa moseme ba bangwe ba o bitsa moreto rona kwano re o bitsa moseme
ke lo bitsa moseme
pharologanyo ya teng gore moreto ke mo go hibidunyana mo go sesane mo go ka kwano go go rona mo mothabeng ka kwano ke mo go kima ha go simolola go nna phepolenyana e be go ta go butswa e be go nna go ntsho ya no re go bitsa re re moseme mogwana ono ba irang bujala ka one rona re itse le dijo mokolwane o jewa gabedi wa pewa so ha o bo jewa ile motogo ya ka dipungwatsi.
The preparation of food from mokolwane tree is a special skill handed over from the preceding generations. To date, the people of this region still cling to this set of knowledge and skills.
Wa emela pele gore
o kopane
le
mashia
o tswela ho jwa kana o
tswelela go hudu
monate ra thata
ke dijo tse di monate a di reng ga di soke ga bo kampo a bipelwa
o monata go tletse dijo hela. Make sure if Nata is your destination, have a little bit of the taste of the food of the cuisine this side. O bona bo medilwana ba go supetse gore go jwa yang ba teng hela o bua le Maya Guest Inn ba go kopanya le medilo o ja dijo tse di monate tsa monate. Wow, what a journey. We discovered, we experienced a destination not to be missed. Nata, your next destination.